I get started, I was always wondering why some characters felt harder to kill than others. How much value has the 30 defense of the focus badge I am wearing? How is the damage reduction formula? We're going to answer all these questions right now. Keeping also the website you should visit to explore the stats of every Pokemon. Welcome everyone to the first video of a series that is made to learn things about this game and understand how it works deeply. Today, in the first lesson, we're going to talk about defense. The damage reduction formula of Pokemon Unite is this one. Your defense divided by your defense plus 600. And the function it describes is this one. What we can see at first is that the more defense you have, the less valuable is getting defense or losing it. So getting plus 30 defense when we have 60 defense is way more valuable than getting 30 defense when we have 300 defense. By the way, did you know that almost every Pokemon has like 25% less special defense than defense? However, there's one exception. This pink blob is the only Pokemon that has more special defense than defense. Also, it has the highest HP in the game at level 15. Since Blissey has 200 defense at level 15 and 300 special defense at level 15, Bliss is reducing 25% of physical damage while reducing 33.3% of special damage. So Bliss is the only Pokemon that tanks better special damage than physical. The best stat to maximize when your character has high defense is HP and healing. The more HP and healing you receive, the more valuable your defenses are. Think about it, it's not the same healing 1k HP to a Snorlax that is reducing over 49% physical damage than a Delphos that is only reducing at 22. Healing a Snorlax that from 1k damage instant is receiving 510 damage, it's better than healing a Delphos that from 1k damage is receiving 780 damage. Makes sense, right? For this reason, there is two characters I want to talk about in this video, since they work really much with the defense stat. These two are Scizor and Tyranitar. These two Pokemon are the two Pokemon that can get more defense in the game, for sure. Let's review them in a small Let's Tell I made, so you can see clearly the power spikes of them. So here in this Let's Tell I displayed the defense from, just defense, okay, not special defense, from Scizor and Tyranitar. Like we can see when Scizor gets level 5 that he gets a huge boost of defense. But the point of Scizor being so special is his boosted auto increases his defense 25% for 6 seconds, and you can stack it 3 times. So look for example at level 5, how he goes from 27% reduction to 32, and he lands another boosted to 36, he lands another boosted auto to 40. But this is just defense, not a special defense, keep that in mind, okay? But look how big it is at level 13 or 15. Like you can even have a 53% reduction, 60% reduction. This is the reason why Scizor feels so unkillable. At least when you hit Scizor with physical damage. But who counters Scizor? Tyranitar, because he's dealing 3 damage. And he also has this sick mechanic with Sandstorm. This is what makes Tyranitar so strong actually. So hard to kill. Sandstorm is increasing 65 of your defense while Sandstorm is active. So keep your sandstorm active. You can even get at 58%, 51, 55. Oh my god, like this is nuts. This is why I feel like these two characters are the best to heal. Another mechanic that works well with having more HP and main heal is damage reduction. But there is not so many abilities that give you this effect. These are the ones that give you damage reduction. Some of them are in a really short time, other abilities need to be plus to reduce damage, and others like Blissey, Unite, or Samtom from Tyranitar are good and long. You can explore these effects in UniteDB.com. Also, I display here all the skills that modify defense. Here are those that reduce or ignore it. I highlight in green the buffs I consider that are really good. And here, you have the abilities that increase defense. Also remember that Regirock buff gives you 30% of extra defense and 25% of extra special defense for 90 seconds or until you die. This buff is really good with tanky characters since increasing and reducing percentage defense works better in tanky characters than squishier ones. Let's look now at an example of Decidueye Savage that is reducing 80% of defense. Look how strong is Decidueye Savage against tanky targets. It literally doubles your damage. Take in mind that reducing defense by flat values is better on attackers, speedsters and some supports since they have low values of defense. And reducing percentage defense is better on defenders or runners and tanky supports like mine or Wigglytuff. Now with this video you can guess how valuable the defense you get from your beloved Rocky helmet and emblems. However, If draft mode is coming Sunday to Pokemon Unite, think about this defense video and how you can get better at defenses against the enemy team you are facing. There is 26 physical attackers and 19 special attackers in the game right now. If you're going to face 5 Pokemons that are special attackers, just go for Assault Vest. It's not a meme. In blind pick it could be a meme, but in draft, this is actually really good. Hope this video was useful for you, and if you want more videos like this, or you find this useful, please put in the comments below, and see you next time. Bye bye.